Welcome everybody to today's video. Barn Built Crew. I'm boosting bikes. You guys already know that. We really haven't been doing too much. Winter has really hit us. As you see, wood burning stove going in the barn. Got the neon over here. It's actually snowing out here. Can't really tell. Take you guys along with me while I take all the nice parts off the Evo and get these stock beater wheels up there so that I can enjoy winter in my all-wheel drive car. All I'll be doing today is taking these wheels off, side skirts, and this bumper. So plans for this car so far, I really don't have too much planned besides getting this to the body shop and getting all these little things fixed up. As you can see here, I got a little rock chip on my rear quarter. Most of you guys know, if you follow the page, this car was actually fully painted probably 3 years ago, so I'm going to bring it back to my buddy. He's going to touch everything up, and it's going to be looking really good for 2020. So I'm not going to really get into detail too much, but we will be getting a new vehicle to the channel. It's a very tough decision. I'm trying to make the most responsible decision I can make here, as I already have 2 cars, and I kind of need something to tow the 2 cars and the bikes, obviously. So if you guys could take the hint, that's what I might be getting next. But I'll be taking you along with that, so that'll be coming in the next month or 2. All vehicles we got. So we're actually getting some snow buildup out here. Let me get the GoPro mounted up here so I could get my impact gun, zap these things off. That happened there. My gun couldn't take off all these bolts, so I had to use the old-fashioned breaker bar, and that is. I want to drop that. Got no one helping filming today, so gotta kind of hold the camera and do all the work here, guys. But yeah, so I just forgot to put anti-seize on these last time I did it, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the wheels off, grab some anti-seize, and put the anti-seize on all these before I put the new lug nuts on for the stock wheels, so that doesn't happen again. You see the nice fresh brakes. I never ended up actually making a video of putting these on, but really happy with how they perform. About a day after I started filming, taking off all the parts on the Evo, I actually did complete it. My GoPro died last night while I was doing it. Nothing crazy, just the stock Enkai wheels. I actually left these side skirts on, if you see, and we got the stock beater bumper on. If you know why that bumper is destroyed, I'm sure you're laughing right now. It is a whopping 15 degrees out. So winter is here, guys. But there's always fun to be had all year round with the Barn Built Crew. You guys already know that. In a little bit, I'm gonna show you the unfortunate news we had with this. If you guys have been following us for a little bit now, you know this is our second one. We lost our first one to a drunk driver, unfortunately. It looked exactly like this one, orange. This one was bone stock. We actually got it for a whopping $2,000 with 200K on it. I know, 2004 WRX, $2,000. You would think it was worthless, but we ended up getting 17,000 miles out of it. So the guy really didn't know what he had. It was taken apart when we bought it. I put it back together, and it ran ever since with little to no maintenance. So can't complain now, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to start it up and show you guys what happened. If you guys know Subarus, I'm sure you're guessing already. get a nice close look here. This is the old WRX's motor. It's about a year since the whole incident happened, and we're finally just now starting to dig into it. It's about a day or two since I put the Evo into winter mode, and we're getting to the end of this video where I told you guys I was going to give you an update on the Subaru. So this should be a beginning hint to that. Basically, we're hoping that this short block is still good so we could reuse this with the two old heads we have. So we're going to get to tearing this thing down. Cams out and rip the heads off, and then we're gonna see if those heads are good.
Freebeats.io. Freebeats.io.
Back. It's been a couple days since we took apart the engine. You guys just watched us take it all apart. What we found was one of the heads is good, one of them actually has a bent valve, and what we could see here with this light is, see how the cylinder wall is pretty nice, but we got some rust buildup down here. That's because the valve was bent, letting in moisture. And when we go look at this side, we got nice cross hatching. I think you guys can see it on the camera even. This side's good. This short block right here only actually has about 40,000 miles on it, and that is why we're trying to save that. The chronicles of saving this engine continue. The next vlog, we're actually going to be pulling that Subaru engine out that you guys are about to hear momentarily. We'll be pulling that one out and ripping that one apart just like this one. As you can see, this thing doesn't want to start. That's because the last time we had it running, it was knocking. So it sounded like one of the rods went, most likely a rod bearing. A rod didn't shoot out the block or anything, as you could still hear it cranking over and everything. It finally let a bearing go, and it's knocking pretty bad. And that's why we're rebuilding our engine. So we have two bad engines. Ideally, we can definitely make one engine. So you're going to have to stay tuned for next video. Ice here.
Bullshit. Ah, shit.
Don't fall, Chris. It's about 40 degrees out. Had to go take advantage of the mildly warm day we had here. Got a stack of bikes. Couple people out today. To get some clips. I just finished up taking apart the Subaru engine that you guys just watched, and now we're riding. Probably not going to be able to ride for another couple of weeks.